I'll stand, face the flag, and say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yay!
As a representative of the student body, we are honored to be part of this memorable...
I was reflecting on what remarks I would make about the Freedom Shrine. I'd always see them in the high schools whenever I'd go in, where I'd see the Freedom, Exchange Club Freedom Shrine, and I really didn't think about it. Was this an opportunity for the community college? And I guess I called Mark and I said, Mark, is there any reason that we can't put one up in a college? And he said no, and so that's kind of the way it started. I want to share with you an experience I had that really caught me off guard. If you look around here, you'll see a lot of students that maybe don't look like you. New people who are maybe first generation citizens here, new to this country, certainly a lot of people who are citizens and familiar with the country. But at the same time, when I reflect on when I went to school, I was reminded every day about the values of this country. And I grew up being free. It was a part of, it was something that was instilled in me every day as a part of growing up in post-World War II, suburbia. And so I found myself in front of a group of students who were taking ESL, international students, and what I found was I was explaining what freedom meant to me. And they were all interested.
Really thank Dr. Hodges for having the vision to see what the value of this is. And so when the students go down the hall and they learn something about it, one of the things I'm sure, I hope, a lot of them ask is, what's exchange? Right there in the middle of all of America, they're going to see the Memorial Exchange Club. So for a minute, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we are. Exchange Club's been around 99 years. We consider ourselves America's premier service club. We give back to the community in programs of service, such as community service projects, helping with youth, and in this case, our Americanism projects, and then our national mission is the complete, elimination, child abuse prevention center, of which we have built over 100 centers across the country to help fight
its dedication to liberties and justice make our republic the hope of the world. The Freedom Shrine, exclusively a project of the National Exchange Club, was conceived in the hope and the belief that it would serve as a living example of the rich heritage of freedom under God shared by all Americans. The security and destiny of every nation rests chiefly on its sound education of its people. Therefore, it is the wish of the National Exchange Club that the Freedom Shrine impress upon all citizens, particularly our youth, that this heritage is theirs, not merely to enjoy, and certainly not to squander, but to strengthen and enrich so that succeeding generations will inherit an even finer legacy. The Freedom Shrine is our country's greatest visual aid in the statement of our fundamental principles which, as Patrick Henry said, is so necessary for the preservation of the free government and the blessings of liberty. The Freedom Shrine here is to help and understand these principles, make frequent use of it. I would like to call Tony, and you should please come. We're going to present the Freedom Shrine dedication plaque.